We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, this is my second time trying to record y'all reading. The first time, baby, we got an opposition at the bottom of the deck, okay? A foe, an enemy, opposing energy. This time, you just seen me redo. Why we got a third party? So the same little funky ass afflicted bit. Okay. Third party. Love triangle, the other man, other woman. It's a third party, baby. Somebody in your energy. You know, for some of y'all, I'm hearing you don't even know how it's a third party in your energy when you ain't even got a first party in your energy. Shouldn't nobody be in your energy because you ain't mixing your energy with nobody. Yet you still got a third party, okay? Okay. What's going on with Pisces? We got a divine fan. North Node. Also, baby, you just heard. You heard. It's something about you stepping into your North Node, ascending into your purpose, okay? And you're being viewed as being very high value, okay? Something about you being very fertile, very abundant, very confident, sexy, determined, baby. Just her, okay? Your energy has been purified or something like that, cleansed, renewed, all right? We got karma here. And we got commitment. So it seems like you locked in, Pisces, when it comes to this high value, high vibrational energy. Okay? It's something about some type of binding or contractual agreement. Okay? And it seems as if you're getting karma. It's something about you reaping what you have sown. You know? What goes around comes around type energy. Okay? So side note, it's really making me feel like in the past you may have put forth some type of efforts where you thought that maybe you had wasted your time, but you really starting to see, you know, things blossom as when it comes to what it was that you were actually invested in. Something is more so catching up. It may have been some type of delays or something, but yeah, again, what's going on with this? All right, we got a healer. And we got poverty. Ancestors on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so when it comes to this commitment, this contractual agreement, baby, it seems as if when it comes to this what goes around comes around energy, you invested different seeds than whoever else it was in this commitment with you. Another individual is struggling. Okay? It seems as if somebody is in lack. They need help. Now they need their divine counterpart. And for me to hear it like that, it's making me feel like this person did not value you when they had access to you. They put you in a position where they forced you to heal alone. Okay. So again, with this healer here, somebody who heals by means other than conventional medical treatment. So we got somebody who's like a holistic healer or some type of natural healer or something. Okay? Yeah. You heal something though, some type of lack mindset or some type of lack position that you may have been in. Yeah. And now again, it's something about you having some type of good luck, favor, or fortune on your side because you're in some type of agreement when it comes to your divinity, okay? And you're stepping into your purpose. Give me more. We got a false narrative here. So, baby, with you ascending, you may have somebody who's telling lies on you, trying to slander you. Defame your character. What's going on with these false narratives? All right. We got a Queen of Wands energy here in manifestation. Love offer. Commitment. An offer of commitment. Okay. So when it comes to this false narrative about this North Node energy, baby, you got a Queen of Wands that may be infiltrating some type of divine feminine energy. In hopes to manifest some type of commitment. Okay. It's something about this Queen of Wands using her resources in order to bring her desires into fruition. Yeah, and some type of karma is, again, this needing help. Shit, she may need help from you, though. All right, look, moving on. Moving forward. When it comes to this karma, somebody is reaping what they have sown. And we got evil eye. So somebody who was evil eyeing you need help. They was evil eyeing you and hoping you be in this position that they're in. So moving forward, baby, they still on the sideline with the stank face while you alchemize this energy. Somebody might be homeless or something like that. And some type of lack again. Baby, somebody, they sending you some type of sour energy, baby, with their heart and whatever little piece of crunchy soul it is that they got. Look, because there's something about you being in some type of rising star position. You're receiving a lot of attention right now. Okay? You're being seen as being somebody who's on the rise spiritually, professionally, and emotionally. It's something about this healer energy, your different methods of healing. Okay? It's something about candle making, skincare product, hair care product, spiritual baths, soaps, oils. Okay? It's something about this healing. You know, you may even do Reiki or something where you infuse different things that you do with, you know, light energy. It's something about you cooking and you infusing this energy into your cooking. You give a love to everything. Like, that's funny because me and my aunt just was talking about that too. You know how you can tell when a person cooks with a love or when a person just throws some shit together. Like, it's a huge difference. Okay. So yeah, either way it go, Pisces, baby, you looking good right now. You receiving a lot of attention. And there's something about somebody evil eyeing you as you're moving forward and manifesting with confidence. Yeah, they're trying to slander you. Hey, but that's just like that. Look at them, and then look at it's like, yeah, nah. If a person can't see that they a motherfucking hater, then shit, you know, they pretty much hating too. I wouldn't give a fuck. We got disingenuous when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, with this community. Somebody lied. They lied, period. They may have made some type of false statements or false agreements or gave some type of inaccurate information or something like that. Again, Queen of Pentacles. It's something about, like, this stability. Something about you being disciplined. Something about your investments. You knowing when to invest and when not to invest. Yeah. Give me more with this Queen of Pentacles. Who is she? We got an obsession here. With manifest. So we got a Queen of Pentacles that's obsessed with manifesting some type of commitment. Okay? This is what she thinks about the good majority of the time. That may have what somebody said about you, Pisces, that you was a love bug, but let's understand that this is a sour person which lacks the ability to love, okay? So, of course, naturally, they would think that it is something wrong with you for knowing how to invest the love while at the same time craving the very thing that they try to, like, down you about or something. Like, somebody is fucking weird as fuck. Stupid ass bitch. You hear me? We got death magic here, though. Okay? Somebody was trying to manipulate some type of endings. Right, see, we got work, labor, and effort. So somebody is obsessed with your work. Work, labor, and effort. And you moving forward and getting out of a situation, what you putting in, you moving forward and getting good luck, moving forward with, you know, favor, fortune, again, your blessings. It's something about you working hard, though. Okay? What's going on? Why they so focused on Pisces work? We got a Queen of Swords energy here that's evil. Okay? It's something about you being intelligent, though. Okay? Something about your communication, your decision making. Okay? Yeah, give me one. Who is this Queen of Swords? So that's evil. We got a group here. So this Queen of Swords is mixed in with your community. She presents as if she shares the same feelings, the same emotions, the same goals, interests. So this might even be somebody like who's part of, you know, spiritual community or something like that. Somebody who presents as being a healer, but it seems like the bitch is quite destructive. If you ask me, we got relative, loved ones on the bottom of the deck, so this might be like a family member or something. Anyway, yeah. So either way it goes, baby, it's something about like a group of people where they share the same interests with you when it comes to your intelligence, and something about like what you're speaking about. That really got somebody pissed off. Okay. Yeah, it's something about the hard work that you are putting in. I'm telling you, which is it never leaves a person's mind. Because again, it's something about your stability, your discipline. They lied. They were being very disingenuous. And they was hoping that you would act out the character that they more so presented you to be. What's going on with this? See, we got self-love. They lied when it came to your self-love. Regards for one's own well-being and happiness. Yeah. It's given again that you like, somebody said that you lack discipline, you know, that you really didn't care about your energy, that you was like a free-for-all. They said that you was fake when it came to your healing. You was fake when it came to your gifts. You was fake when it came to your ascension, baby. You was fake when it came to your stability, your foundation. They said a whole lot of shit, but it seemed like they the one that's fucked up right now. So, I mean, who was fucking fake? Who was being disingenuous, you know? They can't get themselves out of the hole that they dug for you. What's going on with this, right? See? I told you. Succubus. Said you was lustful, hypersexual. You were a whore. And there's something about like your foundation, your money, your confidence. Again, you all together. Knowing when to invest, when not to invest, when to take action, when not to take action. And again, you being high value. Somebody really wanted you to be like lowered. You was happy being a whore. Look, third party. Expectation. A love spell. I told you. They was trying to manipulate the energy. So that's why this third party watching you. Why this op watching you like that, Pisces? These some weird ass bitches. Weird ass bitches. Intrusive thoughts. Emotional manipulation. Love, hate. Playing at somebody else's energy. It's something with some type of thoughts. Like somebody really wanted to manipulate your energy to the point where you would constantly be trying to manifest some type of relationship or some type of commitment. And again, they had a strong belief that this work would happen. You know, it would happen. And moving forward, you would get some type of karma. Yeah. Love triangle. Other woman. It's Queen of Swords. That's evil eyeing you because this bitch broke. That hoe should have stayed where she belonged at. Is what she should have did. Expecting a love spell to flip you to a Jezebel. But shit, you choosing you, bitch. Bye. That's your hoe ass. Right. Bondage. Blocked. Do you hear me? Get it right, bitch. Rejected. Denied. No access. When it came to this bondage. Stuck, trapped, bound. Yeah. This third party got rejected by this Third party got rejected by the spiritual community. What the fuck? It's like no access. No access. Sharing the same goals and interests. Yeah. Somebody is in disagreement. Okay. In disagreement with this third party. Alright. Somebody was expecting this love spell to work. I kid you not. And that folks was supposed to see you a certain type of way. But, yeah, no, they lied. When it comes to this self-love, this regards for your own self and your willingness to be happy, baby. Right. Alert. Your shit locked in. Locked in. It's up and it's stuff there. Period. We got faith here. Dead bolted in when it comes to your faith. Somebody was real confident that you were lustful. Yeah. This has a lot to do with what you look like as well, too, baby. This was somebody that was hating, looking preservant. They want to cause restrictions with this love spell. I kid you not. Jail, captive, stuck with these intrusive thoughts, just running through shit. Right? Look, emotional pain, heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. Hey, that tells you the type of mindset of the individual that you're dealing with. We got divination, the reader, look, jealousy, envy, ooh, mentally, emotionally unstable. Oh my goodness, aggression. Somebody is pissed off. They pissed off, baby. They got some type of anger or hostility. Because, baby, somebody is like crazy, motherfucking deranged, okay? And it's something about them feeling insecure, okay? They feel like they don't have what it is that they want. And they want access to this community. They want access to this rising star. This Queen of Swords bitch is Looney Tunes. I kid you not, this hoe is ring this bitch. She was just expecting some type of hostility or some type of anger or something like that when it came to your workplace or your investments or something like that. But it's like you moving on with ease. That was fated. That was faded. Crazy. Deranged. Right. Yep. Nope. They ain't got access. They ain't got access at all. Jealous and envious. Because this bitch crazy. You hear me? And somebody got hostility. They stuck. Locked down. Restricted. Due to this hostility as well, too. Because they was confident. And had complete belief, baby, faith that they would be able to trap you. We got divination, the reader here. Okay. It's something about seeking knowledge by supernatural means. So some, again, with that spiritual energy. What's going on with this reader here? We got abuse. So when it comes to this spiritual knowledge or seeking some type of supernatural, some knowledge by supernatural means, somebody was very cruel is what it is. It's something about like them being violent or something. You know, like somebody was very hostile, very aggressive for no reason. Right? We got a highly intuitive person. They wanted to misuse this highly intuitive person. Somebody went to a reader to see how they can misuse this highly intuitive person. Give me more with this. We got a karmic masculine and actual money. Nice. So somebody is pissed off or they got some type of animosity due to this highly intuitive person's money. And we got a karmic masculine that's crazy and distressed. Right. And a third party. Ice Queen energy. That's evil eyeing. Some shit. Hoping that somebody wants you to lose. Look, change. Change. They pissed off. They feel insecure when it comes to this change. It's something about a visible difference. Something being altered. when it comes to your appearance. Change, modify, distorted masculine. Somebody might even be going to a person to try to see if they could get them to swap their energy with yours because they fucked up, baby. Okay? Somebody is something about this healing. They want some type of healing, some type of change. It's been a change due to what they look like. Again, in poverty, help. Literal money for good luck. Okay? Yeah, again, with the highly intuitive person with the commitment, they overdid something too many times. Mature man in the reverse. Somebody was very immature. They old and fucking dumb. Okay? Give me more on this mature man. Indency blocked off. When it comes to this misuse, this mistreatment of this highly intuitive person. We got love offer in the reverse, gift in the reverse. Yeah. So, yeah, no, the conclusion is that ain't no love offer, ain't no commitment, ain't no companionship, ain't no none of that. None of that. Somebody has this inner knowing that they in prison when it comes to this love spell. Because they not able to control their thoughts now. Damn, got my nose itch. Must be getting this. Look, they not able to control their thoughts when it comes to manifesting this commitment. Like whatever it is that they was trying to manifest when it came to you. They can't leave the shit alone, baby. Somebody is cuckoo. And it ain't for motherfucking Cocoa Post. Do you hear me? Gifts in the reverse. They not gifted. So they paying actual money, literal money. And they pissed off. Because they had a strong belief that this work was going to work and they was going to be able to move forward and get some type of good luck, favor, or fortune. But it said they got a fucking entity attachment, possession. Outside energy attached itself to a living person. It's energetic field, yes. And now something is draining this masculine energy. It's like you can see something, especially when it comes to their eyes. Somebody is being drained. Look. They want to have a conversation with their ancestors. Got to have a conversation with their ancestors. There's some type of communication taking place when it comes to their ancestors. Yeah. Oh, the communication done changed, though. Something here has been altered. It's conversation, meeting. Oh, they talking to an entity. It ain't no gift. Ain't no love offer. Some shit is blocked off. Damn, they not, yeah, ooh, opposition. They fucked up. They fucked up, Pisces. It's something about the ancestors of this, I can't even say, this old fool. This reader is telling them that they stuck. They stuck. Because when it came to their self-love, they lied. It was some type of disingenuous energy. And some type of slander and shit. Like, yeah. No, definitely having to pay for karma. We got 4. That's the conclusion. Then 4. Descendants of a 4. So even with this mature man, they might be descendants of somebody who was more so a foe of your family, a foe of your bloodline. This may have been somebody who you wasn't even supposed to, you know what I mean? It's something about a karmic lesson. They're opposed. They oppose your energy. What's going on? We got a King of Wands here. Give me more on this King of Wands. Who is this? We got lust in the reverse. Damn, definitely. What's going on with this? We got concern, worry, fear. Somebody is nervous when it comes to this entity attachment. We got unexpected money. Ooh, finances by surprise, and they worry. So that's what somebody, they want to communicate with you about, baby. But nope. You might see somebody and already know what it is that I'm talking about. Not to you, ain't no communicate, no nothing. This person know that they got this energy on them, and they nervous, they worried, they fearful. Okay? With this lust in the reverse and this gift in the reverse, like somebody might be having some type of issue when it comes to intimacy. Shit, we got death magic. Okay, might have something to do with some type of rituals or manipulation to cause endings they was doing. Some shit may have ended for them. Literal money. Yeah, see, they paid money because they was mad. They was pissed off. Yup, and they had a strong belief that this work was going to move forward and work in their favor. So Pisces, I don't know what somebody did, but they may have been dealing with like your sexual organs, like making you not want to do it, making you not feel sexual, making, if you're masculine, making your thing not work. If you're effeminate, making your thing not work again. Shit. It won't firm up, or it won't, it's making me feel like a mouth. I was going to say salivate. It won't, you know what I mean? It won't get moist. Just like somebody was doing some type of playing in your energy, and that shit done backfired. They know that for sure, even furthermore, because it's something about this inheritance, this surprise finances. That's where this nervous come in at. These intensity, strong sexual, that shit in the reverse. Because somebody is confident now that with this opposing energy, you know what I mean, this enemy energy, like, yeah, they ancestors, look, death magic. Somebody did death magic on another person's ancestors. Give me more with this. What is that about? We got a King of Pentacles energy here. It's something about stability, this provider energy. Yeah, give me more with this. Who is this King of Pentacles? This King of Pentacles is filled with love or something like that. They adore. It's something about this King of Wands energy. Look. We got confusion, a lack of understanding when it comes to the strong sexual desire in the reverse. And we got a divine masculine energy here. Straight up him energy. A man who knows his power. You're a little worried. You're a little concerned. Yeah. We got destruction and ascending. So it's something about a tower moment. A lot of chaos. Tower energy, drama. When it comes to this divine masculine. Okay, it's some type of uncertainty or something like that, a lack of understanding when it comes to this enamor for this King of Wands. We got a King of Pentacles that's an enemy or something like that. Okay? And again, somebody is trying to manipulate some type of endings when it comes to somebody's ancestors. We got ascending, moving upwards into alignment, and then we got judgment energy, baby. So yeah, abandoned, being left behind. It seems as if every fucking body's being left behind. Look, Earth Angel energy. It's something about you being genuine. And you had people that was trying to attach themselves. That flying monkey ass energy when it comes to your divinity, it would have caused the illness or some type of health concern, you know, further down the lines, especially when it came to your happiness. Look, conflict, fights, arguments, like hell, nah. Your peace is your priority, baby. And so, yeah, nah, fuck them. Okay? That's your read.